Making a new thing. Something that I wanted to do. I know we were all about like coding and things like that, and coding on the channel, which we'll probably still do some of that. I wanted to add a new segment into the content that we're working on, and it's the tech news. It's the tech news. There's a little more to it. I want to describe some details about it. I want to start defining. I'm really excited. I woke up this morning. I'm like, I know what we got to do. I know exactly what we got to do. We have to change it. We have to make some changes here. I was focusing on like coding and other things like that. Rust, which wasn't all, I mean, it is a great language. It just doesn't seem to be widely prevalent to be interested as a topic to be discussing live on the internet. Working on a new thing. We're working on a new thing. I'm actually really excited about this because we've been doing code. Python and AI has been really trendy. I've seen the numbers. I'm looking at the analytics and stats. Everyone is very interested in AI and Python, which also I am. It's like where my heart is. I also want to try something else. I want to try sort of a high production. Hey, Ashford, you're back too? All right, good to see you. Welcome in and happy Friday. We're changing some things up. So I want to create a highly produced tech news segment on this channel. I think it'll be really neat. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and also add interactivity, like have the audience work with, like, you know, we'll do like Q&A type situations. It'll be more entertaining than what I'm describing. Don't worry. I've also have like it'll highly produced. So introductions to each segment, right? So, you know, we've got the Hacker News segment here. We'll do Hacker News. We'll do tech memes, some LeetCode problems. We could do a product hunt of the day segment right there. That'd be neat. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, doesn't it? I think it sounds pretty great. I'm actually really excited about it. And so we'll like have real news. So for example, Cloudflare, apparently there's something else that happened again on Cloudflare. Wouldn't that be great to be discussing that live on stream? What are you doing today? We're making new plans. So I've got my text editor up. We're going to be focusing on a new tech news segment that we're going to be trying. I'm really excited about. You're here now at the very beginning. So I think it's going to be pretty great. Highly produced, going to have music. I already have some songs going for the tech intro that I wrote using my voice. And then you can use Suno to remix it. You can remix it. I've got the song and I took my voice and it made it into a tech news intro. And I'm really excited about it. We're going to have a tech news intro. I hope you guys can hear that because it's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. We're gonna have different segments, and it'll be interactive. So you'll have to be on your game. You'll type into the chat. The tech news. Let's go! Right? I know. I'm very excited. I think this will be great. So we're gonna have different segments. We're gonna have Hacker News. We're gonna do a tech meme of the day. Let's see, of the day, and then of the day as well. Right? We'll do a LeetCode problem of the day, and it will be like an easy one. And we might have like a couple. We'll probably like do a couple each of these segments. We'll have like a without context segment. So it'll just be like random, right? We'll have a random one. I think this would be great. Without context, right? With the TH. There you go. We'll do tech gadgets. Oh, and then of course we have cat. We'll have the cat. We'll call it cat. We'll call it a cat segment because getting ready for a new tech format on this channel. We're doing a new tech format. I'm really excited about it. We're going to have different segments. You're here right now at the very beginning. You're at the very beginning. So you get to see it being created. And there will be like pretty graphics, great introductions, video, sound effects, all the stuff, all the things. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited about it. All right, let's see here. So so I think this is a pretty good introduction segment. So we need like cat will probably be here in the middle, right? Because you need something that's a little bit easier, right? Something like that. So we've got tech gadgets. What other segments could we have? I think this is a pretty good rack. And then each of these will have interactive. So I'll describe the news article. We'll see what's going on, and then everyone on chat will have to answer like a quiz, and there'll be scores, right? So how the game part works. Okay. So game definition. So each segment, each player can answer in chat as many times as they want, right? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you get a whole bunch of wrong answers. If you get one right answer, you get the score. You score the point. So first few correct answers get most points. And then people who, if you score afterward, each segment, no, after this is a new. I've been wanting to do that. We tried this actually. We did this maybe 2 months ago. We did the game show. And I want to sort of pivot just a smidge over to tech news, and we will do interactive chat. So everyone on stream, you're on stream right now. You're live. You'll be able to see who listen to the news, and you get to learn the news. And at the same time, we'll have like quiz questions. We'll have quiz questions to see how good you are at remembering or if you've seen it or not. So we'll have quiz questions, things like that. So each player can answer in chat as many times as they want. First few correct answers get the most points. Everyone with a correct answer gets some points. Perfect. All right, I think that's like the general answer, the general gist. Then I need to define a GUI. So I'm going to create a user interface where it's going to be, over here, right? Over here or up here, wherever it is, wherever stream you're currently on, you'll be able to see it. So I will have an introduction. So we need to make some intro videos. We need to do segment intro videos and then also some background music when it happens. Some background music. There you go. I would think that would be the way to go. All right. So we need a to-do list. All right. So let's see. To-do list. All right. So we need to do intro music. We need background music. We also need the game. We need the control dashboard. We need the chat interception. We need to have the OBS plugin, right? So we can show it to you on stream for score overlay and the segments. I don't know, screens. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We need something here. We need something here. I don't know what it is. We need something. Overlay. There we go. We need to do this in Nim. Yeah. In Vim. Yeah, it's going to be in Vim. Don't worry. I know you mean Nim the language, right? We're making some changes. All right, so we get the OBS plugins. We get the chat interception, which will use PN to transmit chat to my local server. And then the interface will show the game plugin for OBS will show who got it right and who got it wrong. So Hacker News, Tech Meme of the Day, LeetCode Problem of the Day, Easy Problem. So it'd be something like this. Watch this. Like, what is this? What is the answer to 7 mod 4, right? What is the answer to 7 mod 4? And then you guys would type. Well, I don't know what you type. What did you type? You'd figure it out. You'd probably like open up a quick little terminal window, right? You'd go like this. All right, Python. And you go to 7 mod 4. Boom. All right, it's 3. And you guys would type in 3 in the... I want to bring this back over here. All right. I want to see him design the dashboard. Yes. There we go. Yeah. So there's going to be a dashboard where I can control. It'll be out of sight. So I've got like this other window off the screen. You can't see it, but it's right here. And I'll be able to control everything from there. And then OBS will have an overlay. We'll do an OBS plugin. The plugin will display whatever like segment we're currently on. We also need background music. All right, so we added that in. All right, so background music during the segments dashboard. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be great. Are you going to make a script and make AI version of your voice? Read it out. Yeah. Basically, what we're going to do is, this is I don't know if you knew this, Kevin McAllister, but you can record your voice. You can record a song. You can record yourself making noises, and then you can have Suno remix it. So that way it sounds like a studio quality repeat. What do you mean, Customer Tinker? Did I see it? Wait, Custom Tinker? What is that? Did I see it? Oh, a Custom Tinker seems simple and powerful. UI to be more to. Oh, okay. So let's Google that real quick. I don't know what that is. What is that? You said custom TKN Tincter, like that. Python desktop user interface library based on Tincter. Okay. All right. I didn't know about this. Oh, look at that. Hey, look at that. All right. This might be a pretty neat idea. This could be a dashboard right here. This absolutely could be a dashboard. Let me think about that. What are you building today? Oh, we're building we're making a change, you guys. It's change. Kareem, a new thing. We're doing a new thing. You're right. We're changing it up. I think so. We've done a whole bunch. Here's what we've done over the last few months. We've done coding. We've done lots of coding on channel, live coding. We've made our own AI deep neural network framework from scratch, live on stream, which was great. It was a lot of. We did us a new introduction for our segment on Hacker News. That was pretty good. That's exactly what I wanted. Isn't that great? All right, so now we've got 2 segment introductions. We got to keep going. How's your focus change from YouTube to other platforms? Did something change? I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh, I wanted to do the thing that I planned on doing all along. When I started live streaming just several months ago, I was like, this is the thing I wanted to do. And then all of a sudden we started coding. We started software engineering. We did Python. We did Rust. We did a whole bunch of other things. And it was great. And I had a lot of fun. And then it's like, wait, hold on a second. Let's get back to the thing that we always wanted to do in the first place. That's way too long of a jingle. Hey, it's all good because we got to fill up an hour. Cool jingle, isn't it? I think it's pretty good. All right, let's listen to. They always make 2. Let's listen to the second one. We're gonna find. What we also need to do is create we're gonna have an AI that will be able to collect all of the current news articles, read them, create sort of like a. I don't know, a teleprompter or something for me so I can read it and then I can understand what's going on and I'll give commentary and then we'll have like quizzes or something. We'll have something entertaining where everyone can like chat back in and then all those things. So that's what each of these segments will be about. And then we need a cat segment and a couple other things. Let's see, what are we doing on time? All right, we're doing okay on time. We've still got 20 minutes. Maybe we could start making the dashboard. We might start making the dashboard. Define what that's going to look like. Let's define the dashboard. So we also need to collect all the chats. All right. So I want to let's define. All right. So we did this. We succeeded. This is done. We could put like a green check mark here. I'll do a check mark. Perfect. Check mark. Done. We did it. So that was the Hacker News intro. All right. So we can just jump that to the bottom. All right. So this will be the dashboard. It needs to be, how do we want to do this? All right, so we need to control for segment. Maybe I'm trying to figure out how much control do we want to give? Let's see here. Systems thinking, reverse engineering, persuasive eloquence, real. Let's see. So we need to control on the dashboard. We need to control the music. Actually, I don't want that much level of control. I want to control the segments plus mute. So like on a more granular level. So imagine I'm able to progress or change between segments. And then each segment will have subsections to cover different news articles or different LeetCode problems, whatever we're going to do, like little mini things, right? Little mini things, like easy. Oh, we also want some pop culture news, right? Just to, definitely some AI news. We can't do without that. So like 8 AI news, and then 9 pop culture news. Yep, pop culture news, and then we need something else because we can't end on 9. We have to end on 10. I guess we could do new. This is a TBD. This is a TBD here, right? TBD. You got to figure that out. We got to figure that one out. Dashboard, and then we need the OBS plugin, and it's going to display scores. We also need to display for the current segment, and I think we're going to keep it really simple like that. And then segment intro, right? So we need segment and segment intro. Segment/segment intro. Perfect. I think then we also need a systems that, so like maybe the dashboard will also calculate scores and keep record across sessions. So we also want a dashboard that's going to collect all the scores and we also need one more thing. The dashboard should also intercept live chat. Okay. Intercept live chat. There we go. We got to do that to get the answers. So that way you guys are here right now. You'll be able to answer during the quiz sections. Let's see. So let's do a test run. Let's go to, where is that? News. This one right here. Let's go. So this is like the top news sources, right? Cloudflare outage right here. All right. So we'll like click that. And then we'll do something like, okay, on December 5th, which happens to be today at all. Then what we would do is, see, it says like, well, there's something like some simple, like, what does HTTP 500 stand for, right? What is 500? And then what you'd probably do is HTTP 500 status code. And I would ask chat that, and then everyone in chat would say, internal server error or something like that. And then if you were close and you got it right, then and whoever was first would win. Then you guys would win. You would get a point. You would get a point. So that's how that would work. So that would be like the run through of each of these segments. And we'd kind of walk through more of the details when we'd go for another quiz question. And then I'd be like, okay, you guys answered this. What is this? And then I would like set it up. So the thing is, what I want to do is I want to set it up ahead of time so that way everything's taken care of for me. Or we could just do it right there live, a quiz app, so people can answer live. Yep, there you go. It'll show up on your screen. There you go. Kevin McAllister, it's exactly what we're going to build. You got it. We're going to build that. It's going to show up live on the screen, and we'll like switch back and forth to it. And we'll do things like that. I think that'll be the plan. So maybe we'll like pop back over and then I'll like have like a quiz. So I'm still trying to figure it out. Because I want it to be as automatic as possible, so that way we can keep like the momentum going. That's kind of what I want to do. Got to keep the momentum going. That's exactly. We're gonna build that. We're gonna build the quiz app. We're gonna make it, and we need to have like quiz sound effects. All right, so that's something else we got to add in to do. See, let's do this. 3 quiz sound effects, right? So that way everyone knows what's going on. So that way it's all entertaining and exciting. Increment. Okay. So intro music to each segment and to the entire thing. Background music during the segments. Quiz sound. All right. So we also need quiz music and sound effects with a countdown. With countdown timer, right? So then we'll have like a countdown timer there. Control dashboard controls it all. Chat interception. OBS plugin for the overlay. And then each of our segments. We're going to create a new repository. Thank you again, Samar. That's a really popular. So this is tech dash news. All right. Is that how you? Yeah. Okay. We got to do like tech news. You got to spell things correctly. Want to make sure it's spelled properly. There we go. Tech news. All right. Perfect. Is this? Yes. Okay. TECH news. All right. Steven over here. So I'm making a new repo, guys. I'm making a new repo. All right. The tech news on Stephen LB channel. Okay, perfect. We did it. All right. So let me create that. Okay. We're making progress, you guys. We're making progress. And then I'm going to existing repository. Existing repo. There we go. Existing repository. So let's see here. I think we're good to go. So we need to, let's see. So the control that, let's do a thing real quick. Yes, for everyone. Yeah, for everyone. You got it. All right. So let's do a thing real quick. I want to intercept chat. So we can do that by doing this. Okay. So let's do this real quick over here. Bring this here. Actually, let me bring that back really quick. So I want to go chat box. Here we go. Chat box. Copy the URL. All right. Let's launch that. Okay. Let's see here. Copy that. Paste it. Okay. So, we need, is that, it is. That's going to work. Okay. So let's do test. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Let me do network. Okay. I need to see what this looks like really quick. Test. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. That's helping a lot. Because what we're doing is let's see here. I've got this window over here. So you can see right here, this little window, and we're investigating some stuff. We're seeing what that looks like. We got 6 minutes left, and I think we made a lot of good progress today on this new project idea. I will need to jump to start doing some other things. Although, I think what we could do is, I could probably, I really want to grab this. What we could do is we can find an open source pre-existing chat aggregator, so that way we can get all the chats. This one I can't quite tell. I'm trying to find where the stuff comes in. I need to find where the data comes from so I can snag it myself. I need to grab it. I need to grab that. Okay. So this is going to be a major aspect to the stream. We need to be able to capture this. These parts are easy. We can take care of those, no problem. This is the one that's still the one that we have to figure out right now. Worst case, I'll make a plugin that is on top of the plugin that captures all the elements, right? So I could do this, right? So let's see here. So you see here, you've got SAQ 3000. You see your chat message right here. So it shows up right here in this. Is it in iframe? No. Okay, good. No, it's not. So all you have to do is I can just watch and monitor. But my plan is I want to work on this over the weekend. So you guys got the early sneak peek. People have their own fears and worries. They sure do, don't they? They sure do. I'm really excited about this. We're going to be building, it'll be tech oriented, software engineering oriented, news focused. Going forward, when we get the chance, we'll be doing tech news. And this will be the introduction, you guys. We'll have a whole bunch of other songs that'll be like high quality, high production. It'll be the way. It's the new way forward. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I don't know. I think it's going to be great. So we need to do a whole bunch of things, you guys. So much things to do.